What's going on, everyone? Shadow Demon here, and we're doing something a little different. We're gonna be doing a tier list of what if Kyle Crane, from Dying Light, from the first game Dying Light, were to come into Dead by Daylight, and would he solo these killers by himself? So this is my first time doing this, and I may be wrong here and there, but if you guys want to correct me in the comments, you can. But I'm going to try my best here. I don't know what their limitations are, but let's get to it. So, before we get started, make sure you go ahead and fucking subscribe, leave a like, and yeah, let's get to it. So, we have 5 categories. We have Hero of Haran, where he easily beats one of killers. We have Good Night and Good Luck, which is he still beats them and it gets a little challenging for him. 50-50 is where we're not sure on, like, anything can happen or so. Unleash the Beast is where he would have to unleash his full power to go full berserk on these killers. And Kyle's fucked is where there's no way Kyle's beating any of these guys. So to start off, we're gonna get the easiest one out of the way, Trapper. Kyle's actually he's just fucking him up. There's no way Trapper can beat Kyle. And I'm gonna say Wraith goes Hero of Haran, because as we see, spoilers, in Dying Light the Beast, we actually get to fight one of the boss fights, which is called the Wraith. And it's a version of Voltile, except this one goes invisible. And as we are in Kyle Crane, we end up being the Wraith. And I just don't see the Wraith in Dead by Daylight being Kyle Crane. It's just, yeah, he's cooked. Hillbilly, I'm gonna say go to Hero Haran, because I never seen Kyle deal with any characters in the franchise with chainsaws. But that's like saying, like, oh, well, Leon fought like residents or bad people with chainsaws. So, I mean, I'm going to say that if Leon could do it, Kyle Crane could do it. So, I'm going to say he easily takes out Hillbilly. Oh, God. For Nurse, I don't know where I'm going to put her. She suffers from every time she uses her power. So if she gets into the state where she is like so tired, or she's like suffering, then Kyle could easily have a chance to beat her. So yeah, I Nurse is going down. Hag is automatically getting demolished. She stands no chance. Ooh, Michael. Let's see. Michael he's a really good fighter. Well, not fighter, but like he's really strong. He has really good durability. And I don't know how Kyle will put up a fight with him. I'm gonna say a 50-50 on this one. I don't know. I really don't know. I think Kyle would be able to take him out, most likely. I don't know. I really don't know. So you guys can like comment whatever you want. I don't know. The Doctor, I'm gonna say good night and good luck, because with Doctor's powers of electricity, he could definitely mess up Kyle's mind, like frying him or so, and it would give Kyle like a it will trouble Kyle a bit, but then in the end, we all know that Kyle's gonna fuck him up. Huntress, I'm gonna put her in good night and good luck. Yeah, she's known as like she has like the mind of a child, and in one of the in her lore, she's basically not a human, and people think of her as like the were elk, as like that's her true form. But like, I just think Huntress would put a good fight with Kyle, but then Kyle would like in the end obviously fucks her up with what her own hatchets or so. But yeah. Oh god. Bubba's getting fucked here. I don't know. He's just fucked. I'm just saying. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna say for Pig, shit, I don't know. I'm gonna say hear me out. Okay, look. If we were to put Pig in Unleash the Beast, that's when if she gets a chance to somehow lure him into a game of the Saw game, that's when he has to like play the games to get out. But sometimes, I mean, I never watched the movies, but I my brother does. And what I heard is that she would either let let her victim play these games and they get killed off in any some way when what depending what game, but like I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to put her in a. I'm gonna have to put her in. Probably Unleash the Beast. I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah. I mean, without if she. I mean, without her. If it's just her, then yeah, she would. He would fuck him. He would fuck her up. But like, if she were to somehow lure him into the games, the Saw games, then Kyle would be. Kyle would have some trouble getting out of them. So I mean, you guys could comment. I don't know. But yeah. Or actually, you know what? I'm just gonna put a 50-50 because I'm not really sure. For okay, Freddy Krueger. Oh god. I'm gonna put Freddy in. Let's see. Hold on. Let me see. I'm sorry. I'm gonna put him in Kyle's fucked. Because I mean, he's just not being Freddy Krueger. He's just not. I'm sorry. I'm just yeah. Clown's getting fucked. He's not making out Kyle's rage. Uh yeah, Spirit isn't doing well fuck. Kyle's not doing anything to Spirit. Spirit is basically untouchable, as I would say. I don't know I don't know much about Spirit. I don't really play Spirit that much. Or no, I don't play Spirit, but like I don't really know her that much. All I know is that she's basically unreachable. But yeah, that's just me though. Okay, this is our first Chaos fuck. Well, actually, no, sorry. What the fuck? Cenobite is easily taking it Kyle Crane out. This is no way. Like, he's literally like the servant of Leviathan, which is, I guess, the devil or so. But yeah, like, Pinhead's just fucking Kyle Crane. You know, 4 teenagers against one beast. It's not. No, it's not happening. Plague. Plague. I'm gonna say he would fuck her up. I'm gonna say. So is Ghostface. Demogorgon's a really tough one. Because in the show Stranger Things, we know the Demogorgons are known for their durable skin. They don't take bullets, but they will take like sharp objects or sharp objects like that. And Kyle has used sharp objects, so it's possible that I'm gonna put Demogorgon in Unleash the Beast. Yeah, he's gonna go there. Oh, Oni. Okay. I'm gonna put Oni and a 50-50. Or actually, you know what? Hold on. Maybe this. Hold on. Okay, there you go. Because Oni, he's a really good fighter. And this is where Kyle would have to unleash his beat the beast and like put up a good fight with Oni. And it would be really challenging for Kyle to take this one down while Oni is like has a lot of experience throughout his whole entire lifetime. So I'm gonna say Oni goes and unleash the beast. So yeah, puts Kyle in a tough spot, but hey, I'm not gonna complain that yeah. Death Slinger ain't doing nothing. Now Pyramid Head is obviously gonna have to go to Kyle's fucked. Because I don't know much about Silent Hill. Honestly, I don't really know anything about him. But what I do know is that he's basically like he's not, I don't think he's a physical body. I think he's just like he's like he's like a an executioner, like he punishes those of their guilt. I don't know. I really don't know, but what I do know is that this guy can easily take out Kyle Crane. It's just no way. Also, I'm sorry for all the stuttering and all because I'm not reading this off a script, so I apologize for my stuttering. So just want to make a good video. So for Blight, ooh, I'm gonna say good night and good luck. That way, yeah, I mean Kyle has dealt with zombie mutations that has the ability to go fast. Like in Dying Like the Beast, there are a few mutations that do run at high speeds, such as the volatiles, those zombies that run fast. I forgot what they're called. There's also the witch. I forgot what their names. It's been a while. But yeah, I know which ones. I just forgot their names. I haven't really paid attention to the franchise in a while, but yeah. But all I know is that Blight, he would put a good fight with Kyle, but he wouldn't last long. Yeah, these two are just cooked. I'm sorry. Same with Trickster, ain't doing nothing to Kyle. Or Nemesis. Ooh. I'm gonna say Nemesis probably gonna have to go to a 50-50 because he has survived against a lot of explosions and a lot of damage being that's he absorbs or he's taken. So I really don't know what's Kyle gonna do against this guy, but Kyle with the Kyle's version of the beast, I believe that he will unleash it to put a good fight with Nemesis. And like could you imagine like Kyle's Kyle's beast version against Nemesis in a real fight? Like you would pay, like I think y'all would pay money to see that if y'all were to like if y'all are curious to find out who would win a fight. So I'm gonna put Nemesis in the 50-50 maybe. Let's see. Actually, you know what? Hold on. No, he stays there. He stays there. Yeah. Artists ain't doing nothing. I'm sorry. Sadako. Hold on. Sorry, it's just Sadako's gonna have to go. Kyle's fucked because once if he watches the tapes, then yeah, he's getting killed. I don't think he could do much against Sadako with her telekinesis or when she comes out of the screen for after 7 days. Like Kyle's not doing nothing to her. Yeah. Dredge. Dredge is going Kyle's fucked because Dredge is known as like a god. He's basically a god in the lore. I think he's mentioned that I don't know. All I know he's a god. He's basically a god, and he's basically untouchable. And Kyle's not gonna be able to do nothing against this dude. For Knight, ooh, I think. Oh God, I think I'm gonna have to put the Knight in the Good Night and Good Luck. That way, because Kyle has fought parties, and with the Knight and his servants, I don't. Kyle would put they would put a good fight, but Kyle in the end is just gonna demolish all of them. He's fought demolishers. He's fought virals. That's what they're named, virals. He's fought a bunch of zombies. So I think Kyle would be able to take down the Knight and his servants. Okay. So here's the bad part. Here's Wesker. So I know that Wesker has the Ouroboros or whatever it's called. Ouroboros. And it would basically what it does, it gets him like incredibly like insane power that he has like super speed, strength, and I forgot what else. But I'm gonna say Wesker's probably gonna have to go unleash the beast because I don't know. I mean, I think Kyle would put a good fight with Wesker. Honestly, I don't know who would win, but I'm just saying with Kyle's beast version against Wesker's, I don't know who. I don't know. I mean, that's kind of tough for me. But no, I'm just gonna leave him unleash the beast for now. Singularity, I'm gonna say, Singular is probably gonna be a 50-50 for me. I don't know. Actually, you know what? No, good night and good luck. Yeah, I think Kyle Curran could take him out easily. Well, he would have some trouble, but then yeah, it's just yeah. Let's see. Skull Merchant easily getting taken down. Not with her drones, no. Her drones ain't gonna do none. Alien is pretty tough because I don't know what's worse, a volatile or a xenomorph. I'm gonna say a xenomorph is probably more deadly because volatiles are known for their loud instincts and they move really fast. But for the xenomorph here, they're stealthy. They have toxicity, acid blood, and they will kill you. Like if they're in stealth, like they will kill you instantly. Cause I'm gonna put Alien Unleash the Beast, or actually, yeah, we'll leave it the Alien. Actually, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. No, Alien's gonna have to go in 50-50 maybe because I really don't know. I mean, I kind of want to put Alien Unleash the Beast. You know what? Yeah, we'll put him back in there. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, everyone. Chucky ain't doing nothing. Too small. Kyle's kicking him out the fucking window. So this is the interesting part. Unknown here. We really don't know the limitations of Unknown's power. In the lore, it's mentioned that he might have escaped from Area 51 or he was summoned by a cult. So again, we really don't know what the unknown power is. We don't know what he is. That's what he basically is, the unknown. So for Kyle to go against this creature, I'm going to have to leave him and unleash the beast because Kyle has insane power when the beast is active. And the unknown can't die. Because if we read Jason's lore, like Jason Voorhees' lore in Dead by Daylight, it's mentioned that he fought the unknown, but the unknown doesn't die. No matter what Jason did, the unknown doesn't die. Sure, he ripped his heart out, what would appear to be a heart. It was just a mush of blood. And yeah, Jason did everything he could to the unknown, and the unknown still survived, but he just walked away. So I'm going to leave the unknown and unleash the beast. Because, yeah, I mean, unknown may be a tough opponent, but hey, Kyle, he's not going to be able to kill him, but he would put a good fight with the unknown in beast form. The Lich, he's obviously not surviving. Lich is beating the shit out of Kyle. Howlmaster ain't doing shit. Kaneki, oh crap. Kaneki here he's very fast. His Kagune is very powerful. Like he has like the powerful Kagune in the anime from what I've known. He would put Kyle in like a really bad spot. But I believe that Kyle would be able to face him in some way or form. Maybe, I'm not sure. Cause with Kyle in beast form, he's like all rage. Like that's when he goes very vicious. So I don't know if he's doing something to Kaneki. They're both fast, but Kaneki's on a different level. So I'm just going to leave him and unleash the beast, because, yeah. Springtrap, oh. Springtrap, he's an animatronic. He is very strong, and his durability is very strong as well. But, so I'm going to put Springtrap in Good Night and Good Luck. Sure, yeah, he always comes back, but then again, Kyle's just gonna fuck him up like really bad. The Crossu is a very tough one, but from what I can understand is that the Crossu, I'm just gonna put Crossu in, let's see, Good Night, Good Luck, or I'm gonna put her maybe in the 50-50. You know what? We'll put her in Good Night, Good Luck, because I really don't see the Crossu surviving after she throws a few hits or so against Kyle, and Kyle's just gonna fucking tear her to piece at the end of the day. So yeah. Oh, Vecna. Well, Stranger Things Vecna. So okay, so here's my problem. Unlike Dungeons & Dragons Vecna, Henry Creel is also known as, well, Ella. He has telekinesis, and, well, he was an experiment. So this is really hard for me. I really don't know if I should put Vecna in 50-50 or Unleash the Beast, because with the insane shit that Kyle has done in the Beast, it's like maybe he could take on Henry Creel, maybe, if it weren't for because I mean, because now I think about it, Henry Creel can get into Kyle's head and like let him relive or remind him of his mistakes, or of like what happened to Jade, or him messing up at certain points in the first game. But I don't know, that could really fuck him up. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna leave him in Unleash the Beast. Like, but if he finds a way to like get close to Henry Creel, he would definitely like put Henry in his place or so. If he could find a way to get around Henry, he could. It's just my personal opinion. Jason Voorhees. Ooh. Okay, so Jason's a good fighter. So I'm going to put him in Unleash the Beast, because because Jason is ruthless. He's like he feels no guilt. And I feel like Jason would put Kyle in a bad spot, or actually because Jason's durability is insane, and Kyle, I think he would be able to fuck him up. Maybe. Um let's see. Now we have Dracula. Now, obviously Dracula is not surviving. Well, sorry. I mean to say that Kyle's not surviving this, because Dracula is Dracula. I mean, yeah. He's like he's like known as the Dark Lord. I mean, he's a vampire, and obviously Kyle's not going to survive that. All right, well, yeah, this is my entire list of how Kyle would handle these killers. So if you like the video, go ahead and like it. And again, if I messed up, if I did mess up on some of these killers, you can go ahead and comment down on which ones I messed up, and which ones would Kyle take on, or which ones Kyle would not take on. Just let me know in the comments, and yeah, it would really help out a lot. And until next time, later.